Hello, hi. My name is Lorraine Imponela. Welcome back to my channel. So without wasting much of your time, this video is for University of Oxford alumni or current students who want to become mentors for people who want to study masters or PhD at the University of Oxford. So let's get into it and see what's this all about. Okay, so we'll be real quick. This is called Graduate Horizons Access Program for students affected by forced displacement. Become a mentor. Register by Monday, 25th of September, 2023. Program overview. The University of Oxford's refugee-led research hub is launching Graduate Horizons, a global application support program for prospective students who have been affected by forced displacement, e.g. as refugees, asylum seekers, internally displaced people, and stateless people, among other categories. We will be supporting candidates who are interested in submitting application for graduate degrees that begin in September, October 2024 at Oxford and other universities. In May of 2023, the University of Oxford was awarded University of Sanctuary status in recognition for our commitment to making the university a place of welcome for individuals affected by displacement. Furthermore, in recent years, there have been an increasing number of scholarships designated for displaced students, as demonstrated by Refugee Academic Futures Program. However, graduate degree application requirements and procedure remain elaborate and can pose barriers for those who have limited exposure to these processes. That's quite true. Graduate Horizons aims to address these challenges at all stages of the application process. The program is centered around one-to-one mentorship arrangements with Oxford graduate students and alumni, and is complemented by a series of structured workshops to support preparation of application to graduate degrees. For entry in the just beginning 2023-2024 academic year, Horizons matched 65 prospective applicants with mentors. More than 24 offers were made for graduate degrees across different universities, and 12 individuals would offers to begin their graduate studies at Oxford beginning in October 2023. Wow, that's great. Feedback from all Horizon participants reflect on the longer-term connections and friendships that are forged while navigating the application journey together, which were personally and intellectually enriching on both sides. Yes, in mentorship, we both benefit. For entering the 2024-2025 academic year, we are looking for current students and alumni who can provide application support from October 2023 to January 2024. The majority of the support will be available for degrees in social sciences and humanities. However, registrations from mentors in other disciplines are welcome. What does mentorship support look like? Okay, as a mentor, you'll be matched with one or more applicants to provide the following support. Number one, one-to-one conversations, discussions with the applicants you are paired with to explore their interests and goals and provide advice on navigating application processes for different programs at Oxford and other institutions. Number two, written feedback. Providing written feedback on application materials, including their CV, personal statement, academic writing samples, and research proposals for those applying to doctoral programs. Number three, scholarship applications. Providing guidance and written feedback on scholarship applications so that applicants can take up offers from universities. What is the expected time commitment? This is most important. Are you available? Are you free to give? So it's good to know. At the most, A close mentoring relationship will entail between 8 to 10 hours a month or 2 hours per week. Although the time commitment is low, it is key to remain present throughout the duration of the program so that the applicant feels adequately supported. There might be busier times closer to application deadlines, e.g. in December and January. RLRH will facilitate the following timeline. In October, onboarding workshop for registered mentors, matching of mentors and applicants. October to November, one-to-one support to applicant, RLRH run workshops and training series for applicants. December, continued one-to-one support to applicants for December and January deadlines. January 2024, continued one-to-one support to applicant. Most applications for Oxford are due in January. Other universities follow slightly later. At the start of the mentorship program, RLRH will run an information session with all advisors to share an overview of the arrangement, detailing timelines for support and tools and guidance documents that will be available to you and your paired applicants to make the process as easy, straightforward, and successful as possible. Are you interested then in becoming a mentor? If you are interested in joining this Access initiative, please fill this form. So this is where you're gonna click and apply by Monday, 25th of September. Please share this with anyone from your cohort and other communities who you think would be interested. Circulate with someone who would be a great mentor. Do you know someone else who would be a stellar mentor, particularly in providing guidance for applications to degrees in the social sciences and humanities? RH expects to receive 500 plus applications from eligible prospective students for this year's program, and we would like to build a large cohort of mentors as possible, aiming for at least 60 who are current students or alumni of the university. Please consider encouraging them to join. Do you have any questions or would like to chat more about this opportunity before signing up? Are you interested in learning more about RLRH and getting involved? Reach out to Sarah Salehi at this email address. And then they'll go ahead to explain this refugee-led research hub, RLRH, which is an initiative of the Refugee Studies Center, RSC, at the University of Oxford. RLRH supports individuals with lived experience of displacement to become leaders in the field of humanitarian response, forced migration, human rights, and related areas. We do so by delivering academic programming to a global cohort of students who have been affected by displacement, supporting access to graduate degrees and professional development opportunities. RLRH also creates opportunities for researchers with displacement backgrounds to lead primary and secondary research studies from start to finish. The mission of RLRH is embodied in our leadership structure. That is, the majority of our team have lived experience of displacement. Our offices are in Oxford and in Nairobi at the British Institute in Eastern Africa, BIEA. So let's look at the form for mentors. Mentor registration, graduate application support for students affected by forced displacement. Thank you for yada yada. Apply by 25 and start the form. What's your name? Do you have a WhatsApp number? Include the country code. What is your current time zone? Are you currently studying on a graduate program, or have you already completed the degree at Oxford? If you answered no to the question, please specify the university where you are currently studying or completed your graduate degree. So, are you currently studying on a graduate program, or have you already completed? No, I'm not studying. I haven't completed at Oxford. So then specify, okay, which degree did you do or you are doing? What year did you begin your graduate degree at Oxford? Based on what you have read in the description of the Access program, what interests you most about serving as a mentor on this program? Do you have previous experience being part of a mentorship program as a mentor or a mentee? If yes, please share more about your experiences, e.g., was there an aspect of the program you found most valuable? What does the program support arrangement look like? Briefly, what are your disciplinary and or research interests? This can help us in matching you with a candidate who may have similar interests. Have you ever submitted an application and been offered funding via a scholarship program, Commonwealth Chevening, Rhodes, Wiedenfield, Hoffman, or other programs that require an additional separate application submission? You have to be someone who has been on scholarship, to be honest, too, in order to to give, to mentor someone, I think. If you responded yes to a question above, which scholarship were you offered? This doesn't mean that those who haven't been on scholarship, they can't, but the scholarship bit can be tricky. If you have not applied, you may not be able to help much, because experiences, sometimes some things need just experience to be able to understand the field. Okay. Are you available to commit 8 hours from October to January to work with your assigned candidate as they prepare their graduate applications? Okay, if not, what's the best way for you to get involved? How many applications are you able to support? How many applicants? Is it 1, 2, 3? My God. Would you like to share any of the following materials for learning purposes? We aim to develop a bank of strong sample documents that applicants can refer to, and will put in place mechanisms to protect them from plagiarism. CV, academic writing samples, examples of personal statement, or you don't have anything to share. Do you know someone else who would be a stellar mentor, particularly in providing guidance for application to degrees in social sciences and humanities? RLRH aims to recruit 60 who are current students or alumni of this university. Are you in a position to help recruit one more person, or for us to reach out to them? You choose. If you have any additional comments or considerations you would like to share with us, please do. Don't shy away. Tell them what you can or what you cannot, any reservations and things like that. What else? Let's see if there's any hyperlink that we need to go to. Okay, they said some scholarship designated for displaced people. More information here. This is something that you can look at. Academic Futures is a series of scholarship programs. What's this now? It's darkened my screen. Academic Futures is a series of scholarship programs that will address underrepresentation and help improve equality, diversity, and inclusion in our graduate student body. Up to 50 full awards are available across the 3 program streams, and you can find further information on each stream on their individual tabs. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, so now this can be a video of itself. Right, let's stop share. So this is it, guys. I hope you enjoy and that you've learned something and that you will apply, most importantly, because the university looks desperate for its alumni to take up the challenge to mentor other students to enter the corridors of University of Oxford. Wouldn't it be nice and fulfilling and satisfying to just know that you were the one who facilitated someone's journey, someone's endeavor, someone's dream to be at University of Oxford. So please consider the opportunity. Thank you very much. Nasekera, nasekera kumpune, kumaje, mama.